You ever notice that Tabaxi don't speak Tabaxi? Every other species in D&D speaks typically a language that is related to their name. Dragonborn speak Draconic, the Orcs speak Orc, the Elves speak Elvish. But when you look through Volo's Guide of Monsters, no Tabaxi. If you go back to Dragon Annual number 4, you'll find this really cool section in there called Speaking in Tongues, which describes a bunch of languages and the evolution of them going into the Forgotten Realms lore. But specifically in here, there's the Tabaxi language. But here's the problem. This was for the Tabaxi people, the tribe, the human people Tabaxi, not the cat. And unfortunately, this is why you want your writers to talk to each other, because that writer didn't realize the name Tabaxi had already been taken 18 years ago. In 1981, the Fiend Folio came out with the Tabaxi Catmen. They were just a simple monster, not a lot said about them, and they didn't even have their own language at the time. That being said, up to this point, the two versions of Tabaxi weren't really all that common in canon until Volo's Guide to Monsters came out. This also came out at the same time, Dragon Plus, their issue 11, where they talk about introducing the Tabaxi into D&D 5th edition, and they wanted to choose a cat. They chose the Tabaxi and had to then decide on how they wanted to explain the conflicting canon. So, both became canon. The Tabaxi tribe and the Tabaxi people both come from the same area, and the Catmen inspired the name for the tribe, as well as then their tongue. And now the cat people don't have their own language, which is fine, as D&D has kind of moved away from species-specific languages like in the older editions, but I still think it's a little sad that they never got their own tongue. I mean, you could even just say that there is a cat tongue, which is more like body language and subtle communication like cats do in real life. But hey, that's what Homebrew's for, right? Also, talk to your writers.